Karkat. Contact John. John. Hey, Karkat, what's up? I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just out of a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know. Know what? I might not make it out of this alive. This might be the last time you hear from me. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me. I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective. Because from my perspective, I could be dead soon. Oh no, are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Karkat, what's going on? Oh god, the honking. Why won't the honking stop? I have to go. I'm sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader, where I failed miserably. Carcinogeneticist ceased trolling ectobiologist. This message was rather disconcerting. You urge your navigator to ease up the honking for a bit, since it's distracting, in somewhat bad taste given the circumstance. You think you should try to message your friend back. John, pester Karkat. Karkat, hey buddy, you were making me worried there, are you okay? What in the name of sweet globe-tickling fuck? Egbert, I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch. Assuming that's a suitably terrible part of human anatomy for a village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up. How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline? Oh god, this is not right. You aren't supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be kind of friends with me, sort of. When is this? What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let me just check the universal clock, which keeps consistent time for all frames of reference and all planes of reality. It's 1:30. You're a moron. Okay, duh, I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before? We just got done with our second conversation. How can you not know this? This isn't good. I need to talk to future you. Why? Because it sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack. Of course we're running from Jack. I just got done fucking telling you that. No, I know, but... Sign. I guess my future conversations will instigate some misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear it never ends with the ultimate riddle shit, even after the game is over. Even after you lose it. How unfair is that? Ultimate riddle shit? I can tell this conversation is going to be an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John, so here we go. Are you ready? No, I just want to talk to future you. No, you don't. Take it from me. That guy's a bastard. Future Karkat. Retreat into lab. Drag. Honk. Happen to tag combob. Honk! You've been so busy consumed by unspeakable horror you didn't notice someone's been trying to contact you. Karkat. Answer Terezi. Karkat, I have grave and serious news to report. I have discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I am trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I have conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I am only pretending to think there is any chance it was not Vriska, because otherwise it wouldn't be no fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you there's a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now I must attempt to revive the victim. Ugh. Karkat, you cannot even imagine what this smells like, but I pride myself on being a true professional, as well as an excellent friend. I will be away from my classes for just a moment, so if you get this message, please be patient. Terezi! Are you there? Oh fuck, Tavros is dead too? Terezi, listen to me. You have to get out of there. Vriska's the least of our problems. Wait, forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your fucking glasses back on, goddammit. Honk. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Karkat, examine Solix. You wish you would wake up. You could really use someone with awesome powers right now. Being awake and not useless. Oh god, are those his teeth on the floor? Karkat, put teeth back in. There, good as new, best friend. It's like it never happened. No one can even blame you for dropping him down the stairs now. Stairs? What stairs? Ha ha! Karkat, contact Equius. You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup. Equius, are you there? Yes. Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing? I'm still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute. Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help. With what? Gamzee's on a rampage. He's gonna kill us all if we don't stop him. You mean the High Blood? What? Yeah, I guess. Oh dear. What? Are you saying the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy? No, I'm saying he fucking snapped and wants to murder us all. Yes, exactly. Damn it, why does this conversation have to be so predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands, or possibly two halves of a broken bow, before he kills anyone else. I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foul-mouth, but I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place. Oh my god, why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I'm gonna flip my shit right off this fucking meteor. It will just be me, spinning and spinning and spinning in endless nothing, screaming forever. No, I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities. I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. And don't get off any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood. The blood. It is just so exquisitely purple. Are you listening to me? Yes, but look, the situation is very delicate, I believe. The High Blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into the aristocracy. I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons, or how a true gentleman is to go about handling a proper fucking horse teat. Seriously, people are in danger here! I'll take measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured. Okay, and? Well, but you won't fight him, is that it? If it comes to close quarters skirmish, I will try to be prepared. How fucking reassuring. You're such an idiot. I don't get it. You kiss the ground this lunatic walks on because he has purple blood, but that doesn't stop you from ripping on Aridin. I know for a fact you don't like him, and his blood's even purpler, isn't it? Yes, that's different. He is a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, we are obligated to be at odds. It's dignified. Okay, fine, then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too. He is? How many of us are rampaging murderously, exactly? I don't know, at least 3 probably, but who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something? And then choke him to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf? Do I really have to? God, what's your problem now? I'd prefer not to interact with him. Why? It's primarily that his advances make me uncomfortable. I'd high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand, and if you didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that'd be great. Just kill 1 or more of those assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me here, because we're running out of manpower, alright? We are? Yes, didn't I mention? Feferi, Kanaya, and Tavros are dead, Solix is unconscious, and Terezi is missing. Oh god, I hope she's okay. I should probably go look for her. Oh, shoot. Excuse my vulgarity. I'll let it slide, just do what I say, okay? I will look into it. Terezi, return to the computer lab. You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way to communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you should carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there's no one here. Just someone taking a nap on the horn pile over there. A big puddle of something next to the transportalizer? Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. Terezi, sample sauce. Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of yet another real-life murder. Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth these heinous crimes, and yet the body's missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body, not even for a second. Terezi, examine the horn pile. This was no nap. This was another murder. What's going on in this lab? Terezi, examine the body. Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait, there appears to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck. Terezi, examine marks. Huh. Has the killer really developed a taste for blood? She's completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged into here with a lance, her new weapon of choice. This startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and/or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and/or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room, except for the present victim, who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the spilt green blood/sauce from the floor. Her thirst peaked. She became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood on the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through the gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. You're quite sure that your theory doesn't make any fucking sense. You wish you had your crack team of experts to advise you, if only you hadn't kicked them all into the bottomless pit, along with probably your glasses, accidentally. Damn it! Damn those insubordination! Damn their insubordination! Equius, seek the High Blood. Dear Lord. We are aqueous. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Examine broken bow. Archery is so hard when you're this strong. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. You got emergency backup absorbency unit. Emergency backup absorbency unit. EBA. No, it doesn't spell anything interesting. You got a heap of fresh towels. Talk about Aradia. A ferocious and concerned Moirail suddenly approaches out of some wild shrubberies. I regard the ferocious Moirail stoically. I mean, I greet Miss Lejeune without issuing a statement of action in the first person. Miss Lejeune ponders over whether Mr. Zahak is still feeling blue over his departed robo-sweetheart and needs more cheering up. Mr. Zahak, I mean, I will probably be feeling blue about that for some time. Yes. That being said, I say that being said, even though what I'm talking about was like 4 videos ago. I much prefer this new Aqueous model over the previous one. But he is, darn it, I am exceptionally strong, and I will cope with it admirably. Even though she didn't even say goodbye for some reason. Aww. We can always curl up in the pile again to talk about feelings. Nepeta, for goodness sakes, a man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent in the robotics pile? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were both blue in the face. What? Blue, 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 blue. I just love how you say that word. I know. Talk about Gamzee. Nepeta, I think it would behoove us to address the extreme danger in a serious manner. You mean about Gamzee? I'm still not sure if I can believe it. That's because you still refuse to look upon our bloodlines as the deciding behavioral factors they are. Behavioral? Behavioral. Sorry, my heart is galloping and I can't enunciate properly. The worst case scenario is upon us. His is the richest and most noble blood possible among the high land dwellers. As such, he is prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. Not everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of Moira legions. I utter to think of what I might be without you, Nepeta. Utter? Shudder. Oh, that's so sweet, Aqueous. You know, I will always be ready to tackle pounce you when you're starting to get especially furious. Yes, which is among the reasons why I must make your protection a high priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murderous as we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them, do you understand? Did you mean steer in the livestock sense? Yes. Well, if you're referring to Whiskers, I was already plenty scared of her. And if you're talking about Mr. Emperor, he has always given me the creeps anyway, so there's nothing to fret over. Excellent. I would still prefer... Hide? Where? Behind that gate. Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about? I mean that door over there, you gosh darn silly face. Oh, okay. Wait. Examine RoboPile. A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotics. Standing near this pile stirs powerful emotions. The closer you stand to piles of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It's a law of reality. Wait. What if I break all the milk? Darn it. You got a fresh towel. Chamomile. It smells so good. Legends tell of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos that were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with but a twitch of any anatomical feature. Are the legends true? I hope so. Oh. I was hoping I could look at the other teapot. Well, let's be Nepeta. I will now seek the High Blood, Nepeta. I command you to go hide, as we discussed. Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your neck out and take any big frisks. I will exact caution, even when safety looks to be 100% assured. Even so, I would still like to take the opportunity to say, what? Goodbye. Well, okay, goodbye. But you better believe I will see you again soon, Equius. Yes, you will. Examine Robopile. Oh, okay. Suggest one last feelings jam in the pile. Nepeta sheepishly looks at her shoe with a question on her pursed lips. For Pete's good-for-nothing, Dixie whistling sakes, Nepeta. I am through talking about feelings. Now go hide like I commanded. But so many of our friends have died, and it just makes me so sad to think about. I don't think we've even scratched the surface of our feelings yet, and our feelings in this case are very tall and inviting carpeted posts to sink our claws into. I do not hoof claws. I mean have claws. I know I was speaking metaphorically. Mr. Zahak rolls his eyes, which remain concealed and aloof as ever. Besides, I know for a fact that you're still feeling blue from losing Iradia. I suppose. I did not mention, but I think I should. It may perk you up to know that I had a dream about her during my last catnap. You did? Yes, she had these pretty wings and a splendid hood. I think she might have been cosplaying much like Friska has been. Uh-huh. She was so happy, just like she used to be, and she said she would see you soon. That's a nice thought, and thank you for sharing it. But it was only a dream. It will surely have no consequence in reality. Equius, are those feelings I am detecting with my wiggly whiskery nose? Maybe. Then we must take this to the pile, scratching post-haste. Okay, just for a while though. You then proceed to have the most poignant and heartfelt feelings jam in the history of Paradox Space, or piles of things. Tackle bounce. Robo parts everywhere. Roleplay. I, a muscular man who is clearly a feline-obsessed female at the moment, do something suitably cat-like in accordance with the nature of this juvenile theatrical amusement. Strong Equius no like his poor attempt at roleplay, also disapproves of missing opportunity to spell amusement as amusement. That's not how I talk. Equius commands strong muscular cat girl to get into role better. Oh, good grief. He commands it! Fine. I again, as a lithe-clawed female wearing a preposterous hood, preposterous, strike a supine posture in the floor. Darn it. Posture. The exposed belly commands to be scratched. It commands it. Do as it says. Our hulking brute no obey command. Too strong for touchy-cuddly stuff, per usual. The scruffy-haired, saucer-eyed smart aleck takes issue with the tone of the girl currently posing as said hulking brute. She/he wonders if he/she appreciates that the powerful nobleman currently masquerading as her/him would be more than happy to accommodate said cuddly stuff, outrageous strongness permitting. What? Equius, damn it, why do you always have to make this so cerebral? Language. Sorry. What am I doing wrong? Well, you don't always have to announce who you are pretending to be in every line, and you don't always have to point out that it's just pretend. In fact, that's sort of an RPing no-no. How would you recommend I approach the absurdist charade, then? Oh, I don't know, just by having fun and having a sense of humor about it and such, and not sneaking in sneaky, sneakrit little barbs of disdain for the exercise. I am not dumb, you know. I catch those scared little scurrying rodents. I was having fun. The line about the belly scratching was exceptionally playful, and I am to be commended. You will commend me. I command it. Yes, okay, you're right. That was really great. Do more of that, okay? Ready? Go. I think I'm out of material, though. I don't actually know that much about cats. Fine, we can stop. Here, take your gross stinky glasses back, Sweatquius. Very well, here is your hood. Yeah, why don't you hang on to that? Forever. It's my present to you. I can't tell you how touching I find this gesture, Nepeta. Thank you from the very bottom of my ludicrously powerful cardiovascular system. Don't mention it. And then we can go back to being Equius. But I don't want to, because I have to go through this door. Oh boy. Examining shipping wall. You just don't have the heart to update the wall to reflect the recent deaths of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you've grown accustomed to watching your ships to get sunk, but not like this. Tavros and Cool Kid. Alternian paint scents are manufactured from the pigment from the blood of cold wigglers, which is pretty powerful when you think about it. Pat, pat, pounce, pounce, pounce. Darjeeling, so fragrant. Examine Gamzee Diamond Karkat. You suppose this pairing is still viable, although the rows will have to be dramatically reversed. Terezi Spade Vriska. Examine Vriska Spade Terezi. Yes, this matchup was always just so perfect to you. Why can't anyone else see it? Why can't they see? It's hard being a shipper. It's hard and no one understands. Examine Sugar Pile. Just looking at this pile is making you sleepy and emotional. No one ever accused you of being prepared to sweeten a warm beverage. Examine Jade, Club, Karkat, and Karkat. You will have to remember to write Jade a nice thank you note for helping to stabilize Karkat's unhealthy relationship with his past and future selves. Maybe now, with a clear head, he will be able to open his eyes to what waits for him in other quadrants. Certain other possibilities? Maybe noticing someone nice over there in that bright red corner, who's been there all along? Oh, Nepeta, he knows. You are not deceiving him. Examine John something Dursite? This is a ship in progress. Even romance sure is weird. Examine Crates. Crates. Oh no! No one must ever see! No one must ever know! Someday you'll work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over. Great. Enter great. Great. You suppose you should stay put like Equius said, but it's so frustrating being all cooped up in here. Surely scooting through the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. You'll never even know. Pusefoot? Berry Breath? Dr. Honeytongue? What monster could do this? Next for what? Are you next? Open chest. You got an enchanted shitty wizard figurine. That's a miracle. Huh. Examine green trail. Looks like someone's been pretty sloppy with their grub sauce. At least you hope that's grub sauce. So they must have gone this way. It doesn't work. Someone must have disabled the transportalizer on the other side. Someone's chopped this thing right in half. Maybe who's ever traversing through these corridors does not want to be followed. You can certainly respect such sneaky tactics. So yeah, it appears that I want to say Kanaya, but she's super dead as fuck, has been wandering through the hallways, and when she uses a transportalizer, she tears up the other side. So she cannot be followed with them. Or whoever is using them. But you know, Kanaya does have that chainsaw handy. Just saying. Look through the grate. You see, here's the thing. You can, because of how silly and fucking anticlimax loving the comic is, it's impossible to tell when something serious is going to happen or when something silly is going to happen in response to something like this. Like, what's Nepeta gawking at? It could be anything. Can I look at this? Oh, but Equius would love to look at that. Oh, God. You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of firepower you could use if you're going up against you just broke it. Damn it. A fine muscle beast if ever there was one. Oh, holy shit. Sliding Equius. Examine slain beast. Arrows fired true through the eyes? Who could have done this? Huh. Okay. So it looks like someone got really good at the bow. Oh, hey Gams, what's up? Ah, it's you, Pyrope. Have you seen the high blood about? Pardon, smelled. Check it the motherfuck out. It's the peasant blood. Fucking heh. Peasant blood? Is that a joke? If your blood is a running motherfucking gag, then soon it will be running through my motherfucking fingers. The profanity is sickening. You'll stop. You'll... kneel. You are not Pyrope. You're the High Blood. I should have known. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once. If you please, sir. I'll show you what I motherfucking got. If you show me what's motherfucking yours. What? It was a motherfucking joke. Honk. We really should talk. You really should kneel. What was that? The volume of your voice keeps fluctuating. I said, kneel, motherfucker. I told you to motherfucking kneel, motherfucker! Next frame. Ooh! Okay. So, it appears that Aqueous' absurd strength does not extend to defensive purposes. His flesh is just as permeable as anyone else's. Kneel. Gamzee. Subjugate. Honk, honk, honk. Honk. Creak. Snap. Honk, 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 honk. Gamzee, engage murder mode. This is completely terrifying. No, Aqueous, don't. God damn it. Dead. From within the grate, Nepeta, pounce! Hiss! Gamzee, turn. You gotta turn it flip ways. Gamzee, draw deuce clubs from Strife deck. Joker kind, with all of the weapons he's been able to find in here. Pounds Avenge. Snap. Scrape. Oh boy. Our boy's gone a little sick in the head. Honk. 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 Beep. John, take car. This is why seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember to buckle up.